free, you niggas gotta pay us. You niggas better pay us. Yeah, no, he might not beat it. I told the lawyer go for a lighter sentence. I don't want no problem with y'all niggas. Y'all got women tennis. I don't gotta sell drugs no more.
Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna be doing a TMI tag. It's kind of like my first video to get to know me tag, but I got some better questions to let y'all understand a little bit more about me, because I feel as though the first questions wasn't good enough. So these ones is a little bit better. It's not nothing extreme, but it just explains me a little bit more, because the first ones was like more basic and it didn't really tell you enough. So I'm gonna be reading them off of my niece's iPad, and now we're just gonna get right into the video. The first question is, how tall are you? I am 5'8", because that is what my doctor told me. But there's people around me, like my sister, that thinks that I'm just so short. She just thinks that I'm a midget out here. So I don't understand what's the problem with her eyes, but she obviously has an issue. But she thinks that I'm shorter. So the shortest I would go is 5'7.5". That's the shortest. I'm not going no shorter than that. But the doctors told me that I'm 5'8". So I'm 5'8". Have you ever been in love? No, I have never ever been in love. I don't even know why I even sat here and was about to think about that, because I've never been in love. Zodiac sign. My zodiac sign is a Virgo, and I personally feel as though that is the best sign to be. I feel as though it's one of the best signs. I feel as though a lot of people don't really shine light on the Virgos. I don't really hear people talk about the Virgos like that, but it's a really good sign. To me, it is. Like, to me. Me and my mom is Virgos. We're 3 days apart. Yes, we're Virgos. September 5th, 1999, to be exact. The next question is, qualities you look for in a guy. Qualities I look for in a guy, I would have to say that he has to have nice teeth, because I'm not talking to nobody with no chewed up teeth. He has to be tall, very much tall. I do not like short boys at all. And I would prefer him to be dark skinned. I'm not really a fan of the little light brights. They kind of like, I'm not a fan of them. And what else? What's another good trait? And funny. I like funny boys, because I'm already a shy girl. So I feel as though if you funny, that's breaking the ice. It's kind of take my awkwardness away. So that's another thing that I like. So basically the three main traits is you got to have nice teeth, you got to be tall, you got to be dark skinned. Yes. My sister wrote these questions down, and I feel as though she's trying to come for me. One of the questions is, how long are your showers? She drives me funny. I do not take long showers. Like, I literally get, and I don't know how people could take a 30-minute shower. Like, I really don't know what are y'all doing in there. At this point, I think y'all just standing in there and just standing there not doing nothing, because there's no reason why your shower should be 30 minutes. No, it's different if you gotta wash your hair and shave and all of that. Like, it's different. But my average shower is not long at all. Like, I get in there, I do what I have to do, and I get on out. Like, it's just that simple. Like, I don't know what y'all washing off, but you was not about to catch me in no shower longer than 20 minutes, and that's just it on that. Period. Y'all can call me nasty if y'all want to, but there's no reason why I need to be in there that long. What am I doing? Like, at this point, I'm just standing in the water letting it beat on me. Like, I get in there and I do what I gotta do. I don't need to be in there for longer than 20 minutes. There's like, at that point, I'm just standing in the shower. All right. The next question is, the reason you joined YouTube. The reason I joined YouTube is because I always felt as though I would have been a good person to do YouTube. Like, I always felt that I could do it. But I'm a very shy person, so I let my shyness hold me back from a lot of good things in life. Like, it always happened. I'm always letting it hold me back because I'm extremely shy. But I was just sitting down one day, and I'm just like, wow, like, I really could do it. Like, it's plenty of times I would make videos that could actually be posted to YouTube. Like, I'll edit the video and everything, but I just won't post it. Like, I'll just keep it in my phone. I'm just like, Helen, like, you gotta grow up. Like, I just have to just let go and let God and do what I truly want to do. And what I truly wanted to do, like, I wanted to do YouTube. Like, I felt as though I could do it. And yeah, like, I don't be doing anything, so why not post it? Like, what's the worst that can happen? So I put my pride to the side, and I finally started posting videos to see how it go. If it go good, it go good. If it don't, it don't. really doesn't matter. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Okay, this is a good question because I know for the people that be watching my videos, probably be peeping little things. So the meaning behind my YouTube name, it came from my middle name, Alexandria. Drea is in Alexandria, so I always wanted a nickname, so I nicknamed myself Drea. And when I started my YouTube channel, I named it It's Drea from that. But in my videos, you probably hear me say Helen a lot because my family never thought that it would be nice to give me a nickname. They never thought it would be nice to nickname me. And it's just crazy that I actually have to pick out my own nickname. So they're used to calling me Helen. So anytime you may hear me telling a story or just talking, Helen comes up a lot because that's what everybody called me. Nobody calls me anything different from Helen besides my dad. My dad calls me Alex, but my whole family, my friends, everybody calls me Helen. But I really wanted people to start calling me Drea because I want a nickname. And I feel as though the name Helen is so old. Like, I was named after my grandmother, and it's just an old, plain, boring name. And it's just like, no, I wanted something a little bit different. So I'm like, when I start my YouTube, I'm gonna go by It's Drea. And I'm gonna start telling people that my name is Drea. And it's not a lie because it's shorter from my middle name. So if y'all do hear Helen, that's why. I'm not lying about anything. That's just simply my real name, and that's what my family calls me. But I would like for you guys to address me as Drea. Okay, the next question is place you want to visit. As for places I want to visit, I'm gonna just say like my dream location because it's a lot of places I want to visit. So my dream location is Bora Bora. I really want to travel there. It looks so peaceful. Like, that's like my dream location. But I want that to be like my location for when I get my man and we travel together. I don't really feel as though that's like a family type trip. I feel as though that's like a couple type trip, like a vacation. So that's a place that I really would want to go, is Bora Bora. But I would still go there whether I get a man or not. So a man ain't stopping the show. That's a place I really want to visit. But it would be cute if it was like a vacation. That would be cute. Another thing, my favorite food is candy yams. That is my all-time favorite food. I love it. I have a lot of different favorites, but that's like my top favorite. Like when my mom cooked that, I feel as though my mom and my sister make the best candy yams. We can argue about it, but that's my opinion. My mom and my sister, I never taste no candy yams like theirs, and that's just that. It's like the best candy yams. They literally be putting their foot in it, and it tastes really good. So I love that. Yep. My background is, I was born here in America, but my mother is from Jamaica and my dad is from Barbados. So I got the best of both worlds combined, and it's litty. And yeah, so I'm Jabasian, basically. That's what I am. What's another one? How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It really doesn't take me long to get ready in the morning. Like, if I'm doing my makeup, the most I'll probably take is, I'll give myself an hour to start getting dressed if I'm gonna do my makeup, if I'm really beating my face. But lately, I don't really be beating my face no more. I just throw on some lashes and call it a day. So it don't really take me that long. But if I gotta fix my hair and stuff and do my makeup, I'll give me about an hour. Mommy's girl or a daddy's girl? I don't know. I'm gonna say when I was younger, I was more so of a daddy's girl. I probably am still a daddy's girl, but I feel as though it was more stronger when I was little. I was like really a daddy's girl, but now, I'm probably still a daddy's girl. But I'm a mama's girl too, because I really love my mom. Like, stuff hit differently sometimes with my mom. Like, it's certain things, they just hit different with my mom. But, I'ma just say daddy's girl. Last time you said you loved someone. Last person I said I love was my mom today. That's the last person I told that I love, because it's Mother's Day. Yep. So last person I told that I love was my mom. Yep. Where do you live? I live in Philadelphia. Well, I live in the county now, but I was raised in Southwest Philadelphia. That's where I was raised. I was born in Philly, and now I live in the county, like the outskirts. But I'm from Philadelphia. Your biggest turn off in a guy? My biggest turn off in a guy would have to be if they don't know how to dress. That's a turn off. Like, if you don't know how to dress, that's a real life turn off. Like, what are you doing? And if you're Joe. Now, for the people that does not know what Joe is, that's a Philly slang. That means like you're doing too much. You're just extra for no reason. You just doing the most. That's basically what Joe means. So like, if he's being Joe, it's a no-go. I don't got time for none of that Joe-ness, because that's not about to get nowhere with me. If you could marry any celebrity, who would it be? If I could marry any celebrity, it is going to be I'm ready to go, of course. I don't even know why I was saying her think about it. I was thinking about it because he's been disappointing me lately. He really been disappointing me lately, but we ain't even gonna get into all of that. But I'll still marry my man. I'm gonna still marry my man. How many kids do you want, and what's the genders? Okay, if I have kids, one is fine. I will be fine with one. But if I had more than one, like my dream number is 3. I would want twin girls and a boy. I want my oldest to be a boy, and I want twin girls. That is what I really would want. If I can get that set, I would be perfectly fine. Like, I would be satisfied. I really want twins, and I want them to be girls. And I want my oldest to be a boy so he can protect his little sisters. That would just be so nice. What is a disgusting habit you have? A disgusting, it's so hard for me to say. Disgusting habit that I have is biting my nails. That's a really bad habit. I bite my nails, and my nails hold so many germs. I touch things. It's so nasty, and I hate doing it, but it's just like I can't stop. I've really been trying, but it really is hard. It really is. But I'm going to stop. What is the best gift you ever received? The best gift I ever received was my car. Both of the times I got my cars, those are the best gifts I ever received, was my cars. Both of them. My first car when my sister got it for me, and my second car when my mom got my second car. It was lit both times because I was on bills. Like, they really gave me a privilege to not have to be sweaty at the bus stop. Like, I'm so grateful for them because, child, I seen the people at the bus stop. I seen how it gets. Like, it really gets vicious at their bus stop, and I don't got time missing a stop. Number one, when I used to get on the bus all the time as a kid, I used to always fall asleep. So just imagine me being older, falling asleep on the bus, and it's my stop. Like, come on, that's so embarrassing. So shout out to them because they really came through. They came through, seriously. Have you ever had any pregnancy scares? No, I did not. I never in my life had a pregnancy scare. Thank God. Thank God, child. Listen, my pregnancy scares when my best friend found out she was pregnant. When she thought she was pregnant, child, we were scared. Like, we both were scared. You would have thought I was the one that peed on the damn pregnancy test. Child, I was so scared. But no, I never had no pregnancy scares. So that was a good question. What is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you? Child, anybody that knows me know I get embarrassed so easily. Whether it's happening to me or somebody else, like, I get embarrassed too damn easily. So I feel like it's a lot of things, but the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me. I'm gonna give you two. I'm gonna give y'all two. The first, it's way more, but these are the two that I can think of right now. The first is when I think I was in probably third, I don't know what grade I was in. I probably was in second grade or third grade. And I was in school, and I remember I used to be in this main class. his name was Mr. Abuwa. I'm gonna say his name. I wonder what ever happened to him, but I used to be in his class, and he was African or whatever, and like all the kids used to just be so mean to him because he had this really strong accent, and we all used to just be bad in class. Like, used to be so bad. And I remember he wrote a letter home, but I never gave it to my mom because my dad was more so the parent I can get over on, but my mom, I used to get the beating from my mom or whatever. So like, I ain't never give the letter to them or whatever. So my dad ended up giving a letter to my mom, and I was so mad or whatever. So my mom decided one day to do a pop-up at the school, child. She did a pop-up. So all I remember, we in the class acting up. And I'm looking through the door. And when I'm looking, I'm like, why does it look like it's my mom standing there? And I remember I told one of my friends, and they like, that's not your mom or whatever. They told me somebody ain't nobody at the door, but I don't know what it was. I just kept looking at the door because it felt like I see my mom. Next thing you know, we all acting up. I'm loud in the class. My mom come walking in. Oh my God. When I tell you, my heart literally fell in my throat. Like, I was so scared. So when she walked in, she called me to the back of the class. So mind you, everybody is in my class, like everybody. Even this one boy that I really liked at the time, he was even in the class. Everybody was in the class. So I'm just like, oh my God. So my mom called me to the back of the class. She having her talk to me. Oh, did I send you to school to be the class clown and this and that, talking. So my mom, as y'all know, she's Jamaican or whatever, and my mom, she's very straight and she don't play none of that rudeness or whatever. So my mom likes, when she talks, she wants you to say yes, mom. And when she asks you, like, did you hear what I said to you? Your response has to be yes, mom. Not yes, not yeah, not not none of that. The only thing it needs to be is yes, mom. So when she asked me, did I hear what she was saying, I was just like, yes. And then she kept asking me, but it's not even like I was trying to be smart this time. It's like I forgot to say yes, mom. And then it was like I was already in the moment of being embarrassed. It was just like, oh my God. So she just was like, did you hear what I said to you? So I'm like, yes, mom. She like, Helen, did you hear what I said? So I'm like, yes, mom. When I said this lady smacked, when I said this smack, she done smacked me. I seen lightning, thunder, all unicorns, all types of things. I could not believe this lady slapped me in front of the whole entire class. I was so embarrassed. So embarrassed. You would have thought that would have been it, and she would have just said, go back to your seat. Nope. She said, get your stuff and come home. Get your stuff and come home. And then she took me home to give me another beating. But the only thing, I finessed myself out the beating, because every time I used to get beatings, I used to always be like, just let me explain. And I remember she just started laughing, and then I didn't get that beating. But child, the smack was good enough for me because she smacked the mess out of me, and Mr. Abuwa was so happy. He never said, oh, princess, stop. He just sat there and just let it happen. Child, he probably was standing there waiting for her to do that. Child, they probably discussed that slap. She probably told him she was going to do that. And then one more thing that I was very embarrassed about, and this has to do with my sister. On my 12th grade graduation, where everything is supposed to be fine, she was going to do my hair. She was going to do my hair or whatever. So she was supposed to sew my weave in. She told my son, Helen, just put on a wig. This is my first time. This was my first time ever wearing a wig. So she was like, Helen, just put on this wig. I don't feel like wearing your hair. Just put on this wig. I'm going to lay it down in the morning. Like, I'm just braiding on your hair. I'm going to lay it down in the morning. So the morning come down for my graduation, like my one and only graduation. The one time this is ever going to happen. The one time I'm walking down the aisle. The one time I'm going to ever be able to get that diploma and smile. She comes and try to put the wig on my head. It cannot fit. The wig is not fitting. So she tried to glue it down. It is not fitting. Child, about the time I left out the house, the wig is back here. So my mom all like, it's gonna be okay, just keep the cap on. So I'm thinking I can just rock out with the cap. I'm thinking it's all good and dandy, like I'm gonna just rock out with the cap. We get to the school, they're like, okay, so you're gonna have to take off your cap and you're gonna have to give it to the man at the end to get your real diploma. Because what they give to us is not actually our diploma. We have to walk at the end and get our real diploma, but we're gonna have to take off our cap, and when we receive our diploma, we take a picture right there with the cap on. So I'm just like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? But then they end up switching it up, and they end up letting us take the picture when we first received it on the stage. So I ain't had to take another picture, but thank God. I was so embarrassed no matter what, because I still had to take off my cap and show them my name inside my cap so they can give me my real diploma. So they probably done seen Lacey sitting all right there, standing broad as daylight, just sitting there, not even laid how it's supposed to be. No, she did not get me right. She did not get me right at all. Like, it was just embarrassing. I never had a good hairstyle for graduation. It was just sick, man. That was all the questions for now. I feel as though those questions were some little better questions for y'all to get to know me, in case y'all peeped any accent, because I talk kind of fast and stuff. Y'all probably was hearing my real name. That clears up my real name. Y'all know the reason why my channel was named Istria. It was just like little questions to let y'all feel me out a little bit better, in case y'all didn't understand a few things. So I hope you guys liked the video. Please, in the comments, please leave me like suggestions that I can do on my channel, because it'd be hard for me to figure out what I want to do in here. So y'all can leave comments down below and tell me things that I could talk about, different video ideas and stuff that you would like to see on my channel. Y'all can help me grow. That would be nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a positive comment down below. And yeah, let's grow together. Thankful for you guys watching. Thankful for the subscribers that I have gained so far. And yeah, so see you guys in another video.